Of course, as the budget is going to be unveiled today, before, of course, the campaign really kicks off, Finance Minister Peter Bethlenfalvy has recently said this budget will act as his party's vision for a better, brighter future. It comes as the PCs want to put the pandemic in the rearview mirror and, of course, steer towards re-election. The business sector is calling for support for a plan on ongoing economic uncertainty. The healthcare sector wants more funding. Today, we're going to find out what the Progressive Conservatives deem to be the priorities. In the meantime, let's get into this with Rocco Rossi, the president and CEO of the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, joins us now to talk more about what you'd like to see today. And it's interesting, Rocco, we're so glad you're here this morning. On the one hand, we know the government is focusing on affordability for, everyday Ontarians, but also businesses. I'm sure they want to see affordability in terms of a business environment, but also predictability in what's been a really difficult environment for the past couple of years.
Thanks so much, Nick. It's a delight to be here as Dr. Bogosh's warm-up act. You're absolutely right. Predictability and rebuilding confidence. Look, for over 2 years, the business sector, as rest of society, has been really taking it hard. And so the key message number one is do no harm, no big new taxes or huge regulations that are going to add burdens to businesses trying to step up. What are you doing to encourage private growth? Because at the end of the day, we understand and appreciate the drive towards affordability, but what we really need is a growing economy that creates more jobs, better paying jobs, makes us more competitive vis-a-vis our competitors around the world, and also makes key investments in areas like the healthcare sector, because what we've learned is without a healthy population, you cannot have a healthy economy. And so those investments are going to be crucial as well.
Are you hearing, Rocco, or seeing any hints that are sort of pro-growth, encouraging and supporting entrepreneurship? Because, of course, we know so much of that is the backbone of Ontario's economy, the small businesses. We also hear Premier Ford say a lot, he's for the little guy, he's for the small businesses. Are you hearing and seeing enough, though, so far that you feel confident about what's going to be in the budget today?
Well, let's see when the budget comes out. That clearly is an area of importance. And some things have already been announced that are crucial to this. I mean, certainly the announcement with the federal government around more affordable available daycare is crucial, because one of the things we saw through the pandemic is women in particular were hit in terms of participation rate because they still bear the greatest burden of child rearing. And so if they have no place where with confidence they can put their children, they're not able to fully participate in the economy. So that is actually a key investment, not just in justice, but in economic growth.
And it also appears the government's putting some more money in pockets when it comes to lower income, increasing that threshold up to $50,000. Your reaction to that, Rocco? That is one thing we know is going to be in the budget this afternoon.
Look, we understand the issue of affordability, and it's important to give people relief, particularly in this time of increasing inflation. But you don't want to use up so much of your resources in that you're not looking at how to grow the economy so that people are making more and are able to afford more. And that's really what needs to be the focus and the priority.
Okay, that is the CEO of the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, Rocco Rossi, joining us. Rocco, thanks so much as we sort of tee up the budget this morning, and let's see what's in it this afternoon. Appreciate the time.
Thanks so much, Nick. Appreciate it.